This is the World of Sports Network presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Welcome, and we'll continue our 2020 scheduling prediction. And we are hitting the Tom Brady Buccaneers. Yes, you all know what it is, man. I didn't make no mistake. I'm going to repeat what I said. It's the Tom Brady Buccaneers. Let's get right to it, man. Week 1, they travel to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Well, put it like this. Drew Brees and company, Sean Payton, those guys have relationship. They have established relationship equity. So regardless of what went on in the offseason, that relationship equity with the team is going to showcase week 1, especially in this time, how we have limited practice and limited interaction with players. So with that said, the Saints going to win that game 0-1 for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 2, hosting the Carolina Panthers with Coach Rule. Let's just be real. The Buccaneers right now will get their first victory against the Carolina Panthers. It's just they got a better roster and they got Tom Brady. That's just what it is. Week 3, they travel to Denver. Yes, the Tom Brady Buccaneers always have issues. Tom Brady always have issues in Denver. In my heart, man. All that pliability, all that stuff he does, for some reason is not pliable when it's in the element. You know what I'm saying? When it's altitude. You know what I'm saying? There's no pliability in altitudability. Yeah, y'all go Google that, man. Go Google that. Don't Google that, go guru that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Either way, it's another way of saying the Tom Brady Buccaneers going to lose week number 3. Week 4, the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Well, you know what? Tom Brady Buccaneers always have the Chargers number. It could be Phillip Rivers over there. It could be Justin Herbert over there. It could be Tyrod Taylor over there. It could be the guru over there. It don't matter who's over there. As long as Tom Brady Buccaneers is the quarterback, they're going to win. Week number 5, Thursday night at Chicago. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like short week for my 42-year-old quarterback, bro. Or 40. I don't even know how old he is, man. I don't like him playing in 3-game rest and all that, man. This is a bad situation going against the Bears pass rush. It's going to be an L for Tom Brady Buccaneers. Week number 6. They got an extra week, you know what I'm saying, an extra time to take on Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur and the Green Bay Packers. Right now, I don't even know if LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers are gonna be fighting at this time, man. Cause you know they're just bumping heads, man. And like it's beautiful to see, man. Either way, cause you all know, if you all know my channel, you all know how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. You know the second best Aaron in his own team. Anyways, Aaron Rodgers is gonna lose to the Tom Brady Buccaneers just because Tom Brady is the quarterback. That's all. Week 7, they travel to Sin City, man. I don't like this. I do not like this at all, man. I don't like how this smells. I don't like what this is cooking. I don't like them going to Sin City, man. I don't like Bruce Arians going to Sin City. I don't like this. You know why I don't like it? Because they're going to take an L. Because somehow, somewhere, it might be Mariota, it might be Derek Carr, but somehow, man, I don't like it. It's not a good matchup. It's just not a good matchup. L for my Tom Brady Buccaneers. Week 8, homecoming game against the New York Football Giants, baby. This is going to be Tom Brady's probably best game, one of his best games of the season statistically. They're going to come out there swinging, kicking, and smacking the New York Football Giants. Week number 9, the rematch versus New Orleans at home. This time, Tom Brady kind of figured out what New Orleans is all about. Now you about to see the Buccaneers start picking up their steam now. It's like they went through the transition of assimilating Tom Brady, getting used to what he is and getting used to all that. But right now, you finna see what the Tampa Bay really all about right now, man. What the Tom Brady Buccaneers really all about. So they're going to take that dub in week 9. Week number 10 at Carolina, they're finna win that game, man, because, they're going to win the game. Week number 13, Monday Night Football against the Los Angeles Rams. First of all, Tom Brady don't lose on prime time. Like, that's when he's at his best. He's the GOAT because he wins prime time situation, bro. And the Rams coming in all the way to the East Coast, bro. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it, man. The Buccaneers finna take that dub, man. Week number 12. They host the Kansas City Chiefs. This is the matchup of the matchup, man. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Bruce Arians. You all name it. You know it's going to be a high fireworks, but I expect the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Tom Brady Buccaneers to hold fort at home in a high scoring game, man. Bet over, man. This is going to be over 40. It's going to be a over 60 game, man. I know it's going to be 52 and a half. I'm taking it over, man. I expect a 47 or 45 ball game, late field goals for the Buccaneers. Going into the bye week, I expect week 13 the Bucs to be 8-4. Very good record right there, man, especially going through the transition of assimilating Tom Brady and just a different culture of Gronk and the whole situation. 8-4, outstanding start. Now finish up the last quarter of the season, man. Minnesota come to town. Hey, after the bye week, we all know what it is now. This is going to be the real Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. I know my favorite cousin. Y'all know how I feel about my cousin, man. But my cousin ain't he's going to forget something this game. He's going to forget a W, so he's going to take an L because he's going against Tom Brady, man. Week 15, they travel to Atlanta. See, this is one of those games right here. This is going to be Atlanta's Super Bowl. Like, this is one of those games. It's one of them clunker games. You're going to be like, why, Guru? Why they going to lose to Atlanta? Because Atlanta still got talent. And by this time, either Dan Quinn is already fired and whoever the interim head coach is, this is going to be their Super Bowl game. And they're going to somehow pull this one out, man. Week 16 against Detroit, they're going to smoke them. Like, Patricia is going to be gone out this game, too. They're going to smoke them. They're going to smoke whoever the Detroit head coach is at this time, man. Week 17, Atlanta come back, rematch. And you know what? Hey, Tampa Bay is going to take care of business. All in all, I expect the the Tom Brady Buccaneers to go 11-5 this season, man. Y'all know the drill, man. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.